Hey everyone, this is Prabodh and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to see a problem, bleak numbers. So the problem statement says we have to check whether a number is bleak or not. Okay, so a number n is called bleak if it cannot be represented as a sum of positive number x and set bit count in x. Okay, so let me tell you what is this term count set bit. So let's say we have a number 3. So binary representation of 3 is 110, right? So we have to count set bits in this binary representation. Set bit means 1 and unset bit means 0. So the total count of set bits is 2. Therefore count set bits of 3 is 2. Okay. Then they have given us two examples for 3 and 4. They are saying 3 is not a bleak number as it can be represented as 2 plus counted bits of 2. Okay, so let's check. They have taken x equals to 2. So x equals to 2 and we know binary representation of 2 is 10, right? Therefore counted bits of 2 equals to 1, right? And now we have to check this condition, x plus count set bits of x. So x value of x is 2 plus count set bits of 2 is 1, which will give us 3. So definitely 3 is not a bleak number. Then they are saying 4 is a bleak number as it cannot be represented according to this condition. So what they are saying is x plus counted bits of x equals to n. Okay, so according to this example, they are saying if we put value of n equals to 4, then any positive integer x, if we will put any positive integer over here and calculate CSB, that is counted bits for that number, their summation is not going to be equals to 4. Okay, so let's see the input format. So they'll provide us t, that is test case, and the value of n, the number that we have to check whether it is a bleak or not. Okay, and if it is a bleak number we have to print 1, otherwise we have to print 0. In constraint it is given that the range of n is from 1 to 10,000. Okay, so how this is going to help us? In a problem we have to check x plus counted bits of x is equals to n or not. If it is equals to n, then we'll say it is not a bleak number, otherwise we'll say it is a bleak number, right? So if the value of n can be from 1 to 10,000, then obviously the value of x cannot be greater than 10,000, right? So the maximum value x can have is 10,000, right? And minimum value x can have is 1, right? So if let's say value of x is 10,000, then the binary representation of x is what? Let's calculate binary representation of 10,000, right? So it is going to be this, and if we'll check the length of this number, then we'll see it's 14. So let's say if value of x is 10,000, then maximum value the CSB of x can have 14, right? If all the bits in this binary representation, if we'll put all the bits as 1, then CSB is going to be 40. So the maximum value the CSB can have is 14, right? Maximum value of CSB can be 14, right? And if let's say minimum of x, so if we will put value of x equals to 1, then the CSB value will be 1, right? So from this we can say maximum CSB can have is 14 and minimum CSB can have is 1. So we actually reduce the range of x, right? Because basically what is x? X is nothing but x equals to n minus CSB of x, and we know now the maximum value CSB can have is 14 and minimum it can have 1. So what we have to check is we have to just uh, check in the range n minus 14 to n minus 1. Only up to this range we have to check for this x. If it satisfies this condition, then we will say it is not a Bleak number, otherwise it is a Bleak number. Okay, so actually this is the only solution for, actually sorry, this is the solution for this problem statement. But let's say value of n is less than 14. So if it is less than 14, then n minus CSB of x, and CSB of x can have 14, right? Maximum value of CSB can have is 14. So if n is less than 14, then what we have to do is we will not use this condition. We will just calculate, or we will just check in the range from 1 to n for the value of x. Okay, so let's jump to our coding part. So here we are initially taking input for t test case, then again input n. We have to tell whether this n is going to be Bleak number or not. Then I'm just checking if n is greater than or 14 or not. If it is greater than 14, then we'll set the range from n minus 14 till n, and if it is less than 14, then we'll set the range from 1 to n. Now here we are checking x plus this whole thing is counted bit of x is equals to n or not. If in this range we'll get this condition, then we'll just break out from this loop and we are setting flag equals to 1. After this loop we'll just check if flag is set to 1. It means if it has gone through this if condition. So if it is set to 1, which means this condition was satisfied for some value of I, and if it was satisfied, then definitely it's not a Bleak number, so we'll print 0, and otherwise we'll print 1. Okay, so let's submit our code. Okay, so this was it. If you like this video, then please like, share and comment, and if you want solution for any question, then just let me know, comment in the comment section, and I'll try to make video on that question. Okay, thank you.